mostly ignores me, if I'm honest.
How come?
Well, we're not quite on the same intellectual level.
Oh. I mean, well, you don't need to.
No. It's quite all right. I'm comfortable with it.
No sé cuánto nos falta, pero bueno. Ya conocimos a todos los miembros de la casa, ya no tengo más espacio y bueno, les preguntamos cosas sobre los demás miembros de la familia. En este caso estamos hablando con Penelope y le preguntamos por los objetos que encontramos. A ver cómo puede ser. Tengo un puzzle por resolver que es uno de unas puertas. A ver, me faltan como 2 habitaciones o 2 partes del mapa. A ver.
She's a most unsavory little... She was incredibly rude about my appearance. Which part? The giant bird arms, or... If I were her, I'd go easy on the judgment of others. I mean, look at her. She looks like the ghost of a scarecrow. I just wish Uncle Pointer would tell her to behave herself.
Ay, yo la adoro, o sea, es como que va con su estilo propio a su manera. No
She's
sé.
his responsibility. Did you not know that?
A mí me encanta Poppy, no, Penny. Penelope.
She'd sit in the aviary, first thing
Hace
in the
mucho
morning,
calor.
and paint the birds. Sometimes she'd ask me their names.
Freya was interested in studying bird species too?
No, just wanted to know their names. Isabelle, Clementine, Myrtle, Lysandre, Genevieve. Got it, thanks.
Yo
For
no...
my 21st birthday, she gave me a framed painting. All the birds from a single spring, with their names written underneath. I can't begin to tell you how much I've treasured it.
Sounds like you two were close.
I feel like I always struggled to articulate my admiration for her, but she had a way of understanding unspoken things.
Unspoken things. Solamente grabé 20 minutos porque siento que si no nos aprecia bien el juego.
Isn't he strapping?
He is big.
And so brooding.
Kinda sulky, yeah.
I can never tell what's going on in
Bueno.
that beautiful head of his.
It just sounds like you don't know him very well.
I don't remember asking for your input.
Penelope está... Espera, este es un chisme muy importante porque a mí me choqueó. Penelope es la prometida de este chabón, Vince. Pero... Vince está enamorado de Poppy y tienen como una relación secreta. O sea, esto va más allá que un asesinato, pero es como... Chisme. Y Freya es hija ilegítima de los... Fellows. Pues yo me equivoqué ahí y puse otro apellido que no era los Fellows. No, es nieta ilegítima porque viene de una parte de que el Lord Fellow le metió los cuernos a su esposa, Lady Fellow, y viene de una línea ilegítima de nieta. Así, es un poco raro, pero bueno.
Can't say I've ever taken an interest in Uncle's astronomy. On occasion I've dared to visit him in his tower, but I always regret it. It's all just a little too abstract for me.
What do you mean?
Oh, did you know the sun is apparently over 400,000 miles wide? Okay, so what should I do with that information? How does it help me?
Don't look at me. You're the one who memorized it.
Ok, para. Bueno, a ver.
Oh, she's beautiful. Who is she? Wait, is that me?
Ay, quiero su autoestima. Yo no tengo esa autoestima. Ay, Dios mío, quiero esa autoestima en mi vida, por favor.
Did you talk to Poppy already?
Yeah, a little bit.
And did you make any notes of what she told you?
¿Sabrá ella del amorío entre su prometido y...?
Burn them. It'll all be lies.
Why would Poppy lie to us?
Because that's what she does. She's a snake. Looks like one, too.
Don't you think you're being a little unfair, Penny?
She started it.
Para mí que sabe algo. Bueno, y ahora le preguntamos
It's probably
sobre los
quite
objetos que
impressive.
tenemos.
To a visitor, fresh eyes and all that.
Not to you?
Try living in it for 20 years. The sheen wears off. If it wasn't for my fits, I'd have little reason to stay.
What about inheritance? You're the next oldest pointer after your uncle, aren't you?
Well, thank you very much for phrasing it like that. But no, any money left in the Pointer family will pass down directly to Poppy.
Is that fair?
I couldn't care less, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, Dios mío.
If I'm not mistaken, that little red and white one is supposed to be a bird of some kind.
Claro, y ella sabe. Ay, le pregunté cualquier cosa, no.
Finally! I get to see a detective's case file.
That's a very specific thing to be excited about.
Well, only last week I asked that miserable Hawkshaw woman if I could see her case notes.
I'm guessing she said no.
Would have been much more polite if she had just said no. Instead, she was quite rude to me. Accused me of being, what was it? A shallow sensationalist. I'm sure I've read about this creature somewhere. Don't remember anything about him playing the harp, though. Goodness me. Poppy really doesn't take care of her belongings, does she?
It wasn't in Poppy's room. It was in the little pond in the garden.
Exactly! Hardly the place for it. Hello. Who penned this
Me
juicy
encanta
little
Penelope,
letter?
la amo, la
We
amo.
don't know. It's not signed.
An anonymous letter? Classic clue.
La amo, no sé, me
I
voy a
doubt
casa con
Freya
Penelope.
intended it, but the overall effect is a little unsettling, don't you think? It's Flora that's the problem. She's an inescapably haunting presence, bless her. Freya doesn't take very good care of her pains, does she? But then she was always rather bohemian, had her own priorities. Poppy's gramophone. She's had it for a long time. As a young child, she'd call it her mama phone, on account of it belonging to her mother.
That's cute.
Oh yes, adorable.
Claro. Para,
You
¿esta no
recognize-
es la hermana
Color scheme.
de la madre de Poppy?
Obscene.
La
Gaudy
amo.
old thing, isn't it? Flora seems very fond of it. I've never understood why. But then I could say the same thing about her husband.
Heyo!
Oh, that's rather sad. Not a fan of insects myself. Whose research is this?
We were hoping you might know.
No, can't say I. Freya, perhaps. I know she was always very fond of grubby little things like this.
Noted.
A bit vain to carve wooden figurines of oneself, isn't it? Very nice.
You've seen these before?
Yes.
All of them. Even this one of...
Yes.
Yeah. le hierve el veneno.
Freya was very talented, even at that age.
Do you know how old this photo is?
Not sure. Must be a couple of years at least. Sometime before Fiona settled on her current style. I know a lot of people rather like this painting, but it's a little much for me. I find it overbearing. And for some reason, it makes me feel bad for Freya. I think she was more troubled than we knew.
Mm.
Somebody taking an interest in extinct animals.
Extinct.
Oh, yes. The book is very old. Most of the birds in it are long gone.
Well, what about this bird, though? The ink dip.
This one? Well, it was thought to be extinct for a long time. Then one was found here at Tangle Tower.
So it's not extinct.
You misunderstand. It was the last one. The very last.
Oh.
It's that bird. But these must have been drawn at least a year ago. Oh, how sad. Ooh, a secret diary.
That's our guest.
Vamos a revisarlo.
Excellent. that is. Ooh, delightful. More of a gemstone than a fruit, isn't it?
Inedible, too, I think.
Yes. At one point I thought Fitz might be growing them to sell them. But honestly, I think he just likes the way they look. Oh, did Fitz show you that?
Not exactly.
We found it hidden under his bed.
Ah, right.
Ay, sabe que el prometido se está
Haven't seen
metiendo
this
con
one
otra.
in a while. He lives in the music room, doesn't he?
Currently.
I can't decide what's worse. How she looks here, or how she looks now.
Do you know who this is? In the photo?
Oh, absolutely no idea.
Es Poppy.
Looks a little simple for Poppy, doesn't it? I thought she was a grade 12 or something.
I didn't know there were that many grades.
I'm sure they invented some new ones just for her.
El odio que se tienen me encanta. Vivo por ese odio.
I must say the girls are awfully well behaved today. I think they know we're in the presence of company.
They belong to you. Why do you keep them in a cage?
They need a special diet, particular treatment. I let them out to fly occasionally, of course. But they're all one of a kind. I couldn't let anything happen to them.
Do they have names?
Of course. Let me introduce you to Tabitha, Tamara, and Tatiana.
I've already forgotten all three of those names.
Which one is which?
Oh, that's simple. Tatiana is the oldest, Tabitha is the most patient, and Tamara has the best sense of rhythm.
Glad we cleared that up.
What about the one on your head?
On my head? He's just my hat. He doesn't have a name. Who would name their hat?
Ay, el fallo que tiene esta mujer, por Dios. Me encanta, lo amo.
We can get into Penny's room now.
Now, like, right now?
Sí, vamos. Y ya tenemos... Uf, hay cosas misteriosas que aparecen en el mapa ahora. Ojo.
That's all the statements.
Let's go over them all.
Luego. Logro desbloqueado. En mi expediente del caso, historia de Tangle Tower. Vamos a ver el mapa. Y... ¿esto estaba antes? Acá hay algo raro, misterioso. Ok, tenemos que preguntarles cosas a Poppy. Hola Mari, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo anda la diosa más linda del... Ay, ¿qué dice usted? ¿Cómo anda? Se ve re lindo esto. ¿Viste? Se ve hermoso. Una pregunta, ¿cómo se ve? Porque ahora con las cortinas se ve más oscuro. No sé, siento que se ve mejor. Siento que me veo mejor. Un poquito mejor. Como que antes entraba toda la luz de afuera. Me iba a quejar que no había potion. Pero está hermoso. Y el drama. Hay que ver el drama, chicos. ¡Ay, el drama! Siento que me veo mejor. Para mí se ve mejor la cámara y eso. Le bajé un poco. O sea, dije, bueno, ahora que se ve mejor... Me falta otra luz. Tengo que comprar otra luz. Pero bueno, uy, esto está quedando en la grabación para YouTube. ¡Ay, ya me duele todo, chicos! Me duele todo. Me duele. Ayer tuve mi clase de funcional, la primera, o sea... No, ahora les cuento, porque si no, los pobres... La gente de YouTube va a tener mis historias. No, el juego. Este juego se ve hermoso, chicos. Ay, estoy re emocionada. Pero... bueno, ya tenemos todos los cuartos. Lo empecé el domingo. Voy a estar triste porque... el domingo no estuve más sola que una vaca. Una vaca. Y bueno, se perdieron todo el juego casi. Pero bueno, es un juego relativamente corto, dura 6 horas, está en Steam. Y bueno, acá hemos hablado con toda la gente. Ahora más o menos voy a poner a Mari en contexto. Anuncio 5 centavos, ¡sí! Y bueno, y entonces, y eso. Pues vamos a revisarle el cuarto a la Penelope. Que, ¡ay Dios! Amo a Penelope. ¡Qué personaje del bien! Ahora voy a ubicar a la gente del stream.
Are those real birds?
Uy, puzzle. Mucho puzzle acá. Mucho usar el cerebros.
Nope, they're wooden.
Ay, qué hermoso. Es hermoso este juego, chicos. Jueguenlo.
They're using
Vi
it
muchos
all
comentarios
purposes.
negativos del
What if a
juego.
real bird
Esto
wanted
para
to use
YouTube
it?
también. Mucha gente quejándose. Y seguramente van a... escuché que hay rumores de un Tangle Tower 2 o algo así. Como que van a seguir como las aventuras de Grimoire y Sally. Hay que ver cómo va. Ojalá que sí lo saquen. Pero hay mucha gente quejándose. Y yo ya estoy un poco más de la mitad. Debe ser... El juego dura 6 horas. Y siento que me gustan mucho, que los personajes son muy desarrollados, tienen mucha personalidad, como que no estoy enojada con ninguno. Yo a veces juego juegos y me enojo con algunos personajes, porque me enojan. Pero en este particular es como que estoy encantada con todos. Tanto Sally, que es esta chica de pelo verde que es toda lúgubre y te mete con chistes así de Merlina. Y Grimoire, que tiene un humor que me encanta. Y los personajes de la casa son bastante... Más allá que hay un asesinato en proceso. Tenemos que resolver el asesinato de alguien. Como que son todos encantadores. Tapiola, lo voy a poner. Ponelo. Tangle Tower. Ponételo y jugalo, por favor. Están usando todas estas perchas. Sí. Ok. Acá hay algo. Cambia las posiciones de los 7 pájaros. Como que tienen la boca abierta. Boca cerrada. Boca cerrada. Y... Uy, hay información que no tengo.
There
No.
must be some logic to how the birds are arranged.
Sí.
Something to do with those white lines.
Creo que necesito más información para esto.
I'll do this later.
No. O sí. Bueno, vamos a revisar a ver.
Cases.
Empty. All of them.
Franco, ¿cómo estás? Hola. Ahora va a quedar el saludo en YouTube. Estoy haciendo una grabación. Debe ser tipo ley de Mandel. Sí.
That's sunflower.
Sí, muchos comentarios feos de este juego. Que la historia, que los personajes. Yo como que me estoy re enamorando. Es como que me reencanta. Onda pico cerrado con pico abierto. Ah, eso sí. Voy a probarlo.
It just feels out of place.
Una flor de vivos colores con una forma inusual. La tierra de la maceta parece fresca y húmeda. También es de un color azul inusual. Hay muchas cosas inusuales en esto. Ya un poco les voy a meter un poco la historia. Franco, fíjate cómo se emparejan con las niñas blancas.
Penny's books. Mostly novels.
Bueno, Penelope, a ver, te muestro. Penelope es esta divina Penelope, chicos. ¿Cómo andan? Por fin puedo pasar. Muchas gracias, chicos. Pensé que iba a estar como el domingo. El domingo es el día más triste de mi canal. Por lo menos en Twitch. Penelope, divina, diosa, hermosa. Penelope está comprometida con Fins, con este grandulón que se encarga de la jardinería. Pero este es el chisme. Fins está enamorado de Poppy y Poppy está enamorado de Fins. Y creo que estas son sobrina y tía. O sea que... y con esto me despido. Bueno, vamos a ver si podemos resolver esto.
Are those real birds?
Boca abierta, boca cerrada. No, es que no sé.
Nope.
No.
There must be something to do with those white lines.
I'll do this later.
Voy a revisar mejor la habitación. Bueno, para la gente de YouTube, estos son 20 minutos. Ya saben que yo voy subiendo como partecitas en el canal de YouTube que hay ahora. No voy a subir el juego completo. Pero bueno, más que nada vimos cómo va el asunto. Ya revisamos todo, ya hablamos con todos. Todavía no sabemos bien quién mató a Freya Fellow. Y por lo menos pudieron ver lo encantadora y hermosa que es el personaje de Penelope. Que no me sorprendió, pero es divina. Así que bueno, nos queda, no sé. Espero que les guste. Si les gusta, like. Y si no les gusta, dislike. No sé. Chao, gente de YouTube. Nos vemos.